Okay, good morning, Hungry Mama Me here. We're going to be making some tomato dal today. So what I'm starting with is a cup of yellow split peas, lentils, whatever you might want to call them. What I did was I rinsed them, I cleaned them, and I soaked them in hot water for about 30 minutes. Now I'm going to empty out this water, pour them into my pan.
Sort of images and facts we can gather now from this story. If we have that broadcast, go ahead and bring it up. If not, I'll tell you what we know because we don't have much at the moment. It was just
okay, these are soaked. Going into my pan, and I have 1 cup, so I'm going to add 2 cups of water.
Whether that was the target or whether that was the endpoint, that is something we do not know. I mentioned the attacks that we have watched over the past 12 to 18 months.
This is it for the moment, guys. Add water as needed. I know I'm going to add more as I go, but for right now, for about 30 minutes, we're just going to let these cook. I'll cover them, I'll let them cook for 30 minutes, I'll turn it down once it comes to a bit of a boil, and I'll simmer it. We don't want to let these split peas get too soft. If you do, they just turn to mush. So you want to be able to touch them, and when you touch them, you squeeze them, then they can fall apart when you squeeze them. But they're still in form when you take them off the fire. So this is it for the moment. Okay, my friends, so we have our oil on, and we're just going to get a measuring spoon because I want to give you the right measurements. Okay, I'm going to add garlic, and this I'm not going to give you the exact, but around 4 to 5 cloves. Okay, that's that. Then we're going to add 3/4 of a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Ooh, you like mustard seeds? Well, it goes really well in dal. Okay. There we go. And we're going to add cumin. The cumin will be a 1/2 teaspoon. I'm not going to measure that. I just about know what a 1/2 teaspoon is, okay? So I'm telling you, so you know, 1/2 teaspoon turmeric, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Garam masala, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Again, we're going to fry all this up. Okay, then I'm going to add it over to my dal after it fries up some. Here is a chili. I'm going to just throw that right in with it. I'll move you so you can see a little bit into the pan. Sorry for the shaking, guys, but now right now, I mean, you can't see anything. It's just frying up at the moment. And you're getting all the nice flavors out of your spices. And the fragrance is just remarkable. They're so pleasurable. So just fry it up for a few seconds. Let it keep going a minute. Then I'm also going to take what I have here is ginger, and I freeze my ginger because, let me go back a little in too close now. I freeze my ginger because it lasts longer for you. Okay. Helping of ginger. Now, easiest way to peel ginger. Take a teaspoon, okay, and just rub up against the skin. Easy peasy. See that? Now I'm going to grate this after I stir it. Great. I'm going to do it right here because it's easier just to hold up the ginger like this. And if you have a plane like this, look at that. See all the ginger in there already? That's all we need. Easy peasy. And we'll put this right back in the freezer so it doesn't start defrosting. Okay, this is all flavored up. We're just going to go ahead and add that to the dough. If you really want to get the flavors out from your spices, you really should use a little oil and cook them to let the spices come out. Now we're just going to fry up a little bit of onion. Okay, this is a huge onion, so use one large onion. I'm going to only use half of this because it's so big. And I'm just going to fry up a little bit of this onion. Easy peasy. This is really a fast dish too. I mean, if you choose, you can certainly cook your dough in with everything else and use no frying method for your spices or anything, and that's just one pot, and it's pretty easy. But I like flavor. I like, and I'm okay with a little oil. Just going to stir these up for a second. Fry them up a little bit. We're going to put them into the pan. It's your congestion medicine, why not? So, I'm going to add, this is tomato sauce. Now you can use your own tomato sauce, but I'm making this easy. I'm going to add 1 cup of tomato sauce to my dog. About 1/4 cup of water. Just waiting for the onions to fry up a little bit. And we'll put our dal on and we'll let it cook for about 15 minutes altogether, because remember, we don't want to get our lentils to the point where they just mash all up in there. We still want to keep them firm. The best way to eat this is over rice. Or if you don't want rice tonight, I think I may have riced cauliflower, or you can just eat it with bread, like some pita bread or whatever you choose. You could actually put it over potatoes, but I've been eating rice the past couple of days, so I'm going to change off a little. These are almost done. Not really trying to brown them. As you see, I didn't use any salt at all. You use whatever salt by taste for yourself. That's it, guys. I'm gonna pour them right into the dough. And yep, you see that? We're gonna let this cook up a little, and I'll be back. Okay, my friends, we are done cooking, and it's been about, I don't know, 10 to 15, probably 15 minutes, okay? And you see how they're still left whole, okay? And it's delicious. And don't forget to come to my mukbang. I'll leave a link. And yeah, until my other recipe that I put up. This is Hungry Mama Me. Subscribe, like, comment, and hit that little bell so you get all my notifications of my recipes. Alright, thank you very much, and